attack by a former police officer at a preschool daycare centre in Thailand.
Well, it's reported to have happened in a remote northeastern province, Nong Bu Lamphu. Thai police saying the gunman, a former officer. He'd been discharged from the force last year and had also appeared in court on drugs charges prior to reportedly opening fire. Police say he then killed himself and his family following the manhunt and the attack.
Well, we can now go live to Thailand and speak to journalist Janine Pak-T-Dum. Janine, thank you for joining us. Just tell us, bring us the latest, and how are people feeling? It's just such a god-awful story to report.
Yeah, this is a tragic story coming out of Thailand. People are expressing their condolences all over social media. There are a lot of posts out about blood donation at a hospital nearby because there are so many people injured from the incident. As you recapped earlier, the former police officer, 34 years old, he used an automatic weapon to fire at the daycare center in Nong Bu Lamphu province near Thailand's border with Laos in the Thursday afternoon today, killing at least 23 children. Authorities said the motive behind the crime was unclear, but the suspect has been identified as Payap Hamrat. He was believed to be under the influence of drugs. And after fleeing the scene, he shot dead more people while driving back to his house where he killed his wife and a child, and then he took his own life.
What's being done to help all those families now going through, well, one can't imagine what they're going through, of course, having to identify bodies and actually deal with the aftermath?
The Prime Minister, Prayut Chan-o-cha, has expressed his condolences, and authorities are working to help those families in terms of what they're doing. They're now trying to get blood at the hospital, more donation, so we can help those injured as quickly as possible.
A national appeal, is it, for people to help by giving blood?
Yes.
And just tell us about the overall situation with drugs problems in the country. I mean, we've heard over many years about the Golden Triangle and all the sort of drug smuggling that went on. This is in a different area.
This is in the northeastern area. Yes, Thailand has a lot of drug issues, and the government has been quite active on that. But what I think is very important is to pay close attention to the frequency of the mass shooting is actually happened in Thailand. This is a rare occurrence because the last one that happened was in February 2020. That happened because a disgruntled former soldier, he started shooting at a military barrack and then he went to the mall. That shooting actually resulted in 29 people.
OK, yeah, well, it's sobering stuff, isn't it? But Janine Pak-T-Dum, thank you very much indeed for updating us on that. And, of course, we'll update people as we get more details on that awful, awful toll of death. Thank you very much.